Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing of First Impression plus an update for you, and this update is for this name is, I think, is a contender for the biggest or the longest name in terms of perfumery. So forgive me if I can't remember most of it. Anyway, so let me read you the name, and anyways, in the description if you want to search it. So huge name, okay. 10 minutes. So this is Princess Marina De Bourbon Paris. So this is the name of the company, okay, the name of the house or the brand. And then this one in particular is Monsieur le Prince Elegant. So Monsieur le Prince Elegant, and this is Eau de Perfume pour homme and 100 ml, and that's it. So for the sake of this video, we're going to call it Le Prince Elegant. So this one came out in 2016. It is aromatic woody and classified, and this one is hard. It's not too hard to find, but it's not everywhere. If you see it, when you go online and you search it and Google it, if you see it in your area, in your country for a good price, go for it, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Very close to Bleu de Chanel, yes, but this one is like a classier version of Bleu de Chanel. If Bleu de Chanel say is a young person's perfume, this one is an older gentleman, same category of that fragrance. So they made it in a way that it will appeal to an older gentleman, an older nose. So 90% Bleu de Chanel, yes. 10%, as it says, Elegant Le Prince. It's quite elegant. It's an aquatic fragrance. It is fresh. It's very, very uplifting. Very few people will dislike this. The good news is the performance, 6 to 8 hours on the skin. If you put it on t-shirt, it goes up to 10 hours on t-shirt. You don't need more than 6 or 7. I put about 8 spray of this, 4 on the t-shirt, 4 on the skin, and it was very, very good. I could smell it almost all day. So in terms of performance, it's very, very good. In terms of price, it's much cheaper than Bleu de Chanel, and also, as I said, it's quite more elegant than, as it says on the name, more elegant than Bleu de Chanel. But when you smell it, it will remind you of Bleu de Chanel. So it will open up with huge bursts of bergamot, grapefruit plus mint. So this is what you hits you first, and it's superbly beautiful. If you are a fan of those notes, bergamot, grapefruit and mint, which is a combination that it is quite made in heaven. Basically, this is a marriage made in heaven. Every time you have the combination of these three, it was going to put a smile on your face. So this is how it opens, and then it goes to the mid. Mid is it's got a floral aspect to it, which is the violet leaf plus the geranium. The geranium gives it a quite, again, cooler minty vibe, plus floral vibe, plus the violet in here is not overpowering. It's not like a violet leaf in, say, Irish tweed, green Irish tweed, which gives in a in Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, the violet leaves giving that petroleum. Here, no, it's just a floral, another floral aspect, but it giving a quite a lift into the middle of this fragrance. And then at the end, you will end up with a musk and cedar and some patchouli, just to give it a body, to lift the whole fragrance all together and keeping it together for a longer time. Overall, I highly recommend it. If you find it for a good price, go for it. If you like Bleu de Chanel, you love this. If you want fresh fragrance for summer, this is very, very good. We have to talk in context, okay? Some people smell something and say, ah, this is boring, blah, blah. Yes, I understand that. The only problem is, you know, each of these fragrances are aimed at particular time of the year, particular occasion, and these things are important. So something like this, in the whole picture of the fragrances, it might be a little on the simple side and the boring side, but it's got its own application, which is summer. In summer, you don't want a heavy fragrance, you don't want a cloying fragrance, you want something refreshing, you want it fresh, you want it to be uplifting, you want to be inviting, and you want to be easygoing. You don't want it to be too much of a wear, okay? And this is where it comes to is a strength. These things become more important because we are in the season, and this year we had a heavy summer in Britain, 30 degrees plus, some days even up to 40 degrees, which is unheard of. But imagine the global warming, the climate change is making the climate everywhere warmer, and these things are becoming more important and more popular. Any fragrance you see behind me, in a vacuum they smell good, okay? When you smell on their own individually, it might not be on your taste, it might not be what you're looking for, but when you smell them, you say, okay, it smells good. But then what happens is when you compare them together, this is where you get the picture. But sometimes we get lost in the picture. We say, okay, I want to go for the best of the best. It doesn't matter what is the application for it, which in this case is wrong, because I love you know, something with very heavy base, ambery, oudi, sweet, vanillic, blah blah blah. But I can't wear it in this heat. You know, it'd be too cloying for me. So I am somebody who likes different genre of fragrances for that reason. So we can't be purist. If you are a purist and you think, okay, I want a best, it doesn't matter what the application or was it time and things like that, then this is going to be a little bit on the simpler side and the boring side for you. But if you are looking for something for summer, which is good, which is performing well and smells good and it doesn't break the bank, this is superbly good. So that's why I highly recommend it. This one is no age to it. I would say 25 and up, but if you like Bleu de Chanel, you like this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Occasion, casual, and the summer and the heat and the warmer season, this is very good for it. You can easily make it formal as well, dress up, evening, yes, because it's quite elegant, it's quite beautifully done. And I highly recommend it. If you find it for a good price, go for it, because it's getting very hard to find anyway. Okay, let's go to today's unboxing and first impression, and this is a new release from house or the brand of Jaguar. Jaguar is a very well-known British car manufacturer, which many people are big fan of their cars, and this is their latest release from their fragrance line. They have many fragrances. They've been around for at least about 30-35 years, and almost all of their fragrances, for me, for my taste, are quite good, especially for what you pay. Some of them are good, some of them are very good, some of them are excellent. I'm a big fan of the original one, the Jaguar for Men, the green bottle. Mamma mia, I love that fragrance. But I'm a middle-aged man, and my taste is green genre, and I like green genres anyway. So when I saw a new release, I had to get it, and this is Jaguar Era. Jaguar Era, the Eau de Toilette. Nice box, again simple, but does the job perfectly, which is protecting the bottle. And then the bottle is very cute. Look at that, very cute bottle. Very reminiscent of modern, but mixture of classic to it as well. The cap is quite heavy, but I think it's plastic. And let's go with the atomizer. Good atomizer. Okay, so far so good. Jaguar Era, and this is Eau de Toilette. It came out 2022, and here we go. First sniff, first impression. Okay, fresh. So first thing it hits you is zestiness of it. So it's quite zesty, and the zest is like an orange zest. Okay, yeah, very orangey right now. Orange zest plus some bergamot and lemon as well. Yeah, lemony, zesty, bergamonty, super fresh, super uplifting, super inviting. It's got a sweetness in the backbone, in the background, which is probably a tonka bean, either tonka or a vanillic, but it's there. It's a sweet in and it's coming up slowly, slowly. Okay, it's got different aspect to it, like spiciness. There is some like a light pepperiness to it as well. So it's spices, light pepper, and also it's got a body of floral, and the floral, it could be something like a lavender, or it could be geranium, because it's quite minty in the same time. It doesn't have mint in the beginning, I'm not sure, but I didn't look at the breakdown of the notes, because first of all this is a new one, second of all I want to see what I can pick up myself. First impression, first sniff, so this is completely blind. Okay, but it's very modern, it's very modern, it's very today, it's very trendy, and it's very, very young as well. It's quite young, not very young, but it's quite young. So this is again not no age to it. It's from 15 to 100, they can easily wear this, at least for first impression, for first sniff. Yeah, so woody backbone as well, which is probably cedar in here. Cedar is quite prominent. So very refreshing, very fresh, very good for this time of year, but it's got a little bit of body to it, which makes it a little bit more interesting, and also it gives it a little twist to it. So it is fresh, it's zesty, it's very uplifting, but it's got a depth to it as well, which probably is, there are some heavy notes like maybe patchouli in here, so maybe there is a vetiver in here. Yeah, does have some underlying greenness to it as well. So very zesty, very orangey, very lemony right now, plus a floral, plus spices, plus a woody backbone, and that sweetness, which probably come from either tonka bean or vanilla. But very, very inviting, very uplifting, very happy. At the moment is very fresh. So again, very modern, very something like when you smell it, okay, I smelled this before. It's not a new thing, but it's done quite well. And also Jaguar makes it very, very affordable prices. This one retails for £50, but I bought it under £25, so it's quite good for that, value for money. Yeah, okay guys, so this is first impression, first sniff. I'll let you know in the next video what the performance and longevity and development, things like that. But for now, for first impression, I like it. I like it very much because it's very uplifting, it's very inviting, and it's very fresh right now. And we'll see what happens next. Thank you very much as always for joining me. If you like what I do, if you find it informative, if you find it useful, if you find it valuable in any way, shape, what you can do is you can hit that bell button for future uploads, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos. This way you help me to expand my channel, and I'll be very grateful. And also you show me love, you show me support, and I can carry on with this endeavor. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.